Hey guys, Mike here with a new DLC review. Today's subject is Lonely as the Night by Billy Squier. This song was previously featured in both Guitar Hero 80s and Guitar Hero 5. Is it any fun in Rock Band 4? Let's take a look. Contrary to taking care of business, the stems for Lonely as the Night are legitimate. Drum starts off with a 13 measure weight. The main beat is 4 hits with a kick every 4th hit and an offbeat kick following every other snare hit. Halfway through each chorus, it switches up with a kick on every other hit, as well as moving from the yellow to the blue. The space between chorus 1 and verse 2 has a hi-hat pattern and also a double kick. The bridge has the 4-hit beat with some extra snare hits. The last notable bit is the ending. This part is faster than the rest of the song. If you have trouble adjusting to a different tempo, this part will be your kryptonite. Here we have a 2-hit beat and lots of offbeat kicks. All in all, pretty cool. The slow nature of the song will bore many, but it's good practice for offbeat kicks. Also, the pattern variety spices it up. I give drums a 6.5 out of 10. Guitar, and yes, I'm doing guitar before bass, is the only instrument to start up right away with a lick of a bunch of hopos. The verse riff has a chord pattern that more or less repeats. Same with the choruses, just with different chords. The bridge has one of the most annoying things I've ever seen. It's the Rock Band version of an extended sustain, except it's in reverse. It's an orange, a blue orange, and then a yellow blue orange. If that wasn't annoying enough, the guitar solo has a trill lane. This lane is annoying for a very specific reason this time. Right before said lane is a yellow strum, a red hopo, then a gap, then a yellow hopo, and right after that yellow hopo is the start of the lane, which, by the way, consists of reds and yellows. Considering lanes are currently still broken, this bit is very missable. Not only that, but immediately after the lane is a red hopo sustain. I have to ask, why the hell does the lane not start on the yellow hopo after the gap? Also, why does it break before the sustain at the end? Since the lanes are still broken, the only way to consistently hit this is to strum the first note of the lane as well as the note after the lane. If the lane ended on the sustain, you wouldn't have to strum it. I'm just thinking about what's going through the developers' heads. We at Harmonix have acknowledged that lanes are broken, but we're going to make them as stupid as possible before fixing them anyway. This is an instance where the deeper I dig, the stupider I feel. The rest of the song is just another chorus and the ending. The ending is the verse riff at a faster tempo. That's about it. On one hand, this chart is a bit of fun, and I would give this a solid 6 out of 10. On the other hand, however, the charting decisions that were made just baffle me. It's been over 7 years since Rock Band 3 came out. Has it not clicked that maybe, just maybe, Harmonix should stop charting broken shit? I think it's worse now because they're doing it knowingly. Because of this decision, I'm giving guitar a score of 4.5 out of 10. Bass has the same weight as drums. The verses more or less follow guitar, but have a little quote-unquote freestyling as well. The choruses are tough to describe. Bass just seems to do what it wants. That's not to say it's bad. In fact, I think it's kind of cool. I just can't explain it well is all. The entire song has a bunch of different patterns, but they're mostly overshadowed by a bunch of sustains. The ending is the best part. There's a lot of strumming here, and while you aren't required to alt strum, doing so will help. Lots of variety, but also a lot of sustains that slow it down. I give bass a 5.5 out of 10. Vocal spans about 2 1/4 octaves. You start off with a 5 measure weight. One general tip I can give right off the bat, make sure you pay close attention to the tone of the melody. It changes very often and without warning. The choruses are the fun bit for harmonies. It uses all 3 parts throughout the entirety of said sections. The bridge is the one part of the chart I was interested in seeing. For those who don't remember, the Guitar Hero 5 chart had very short phrases in this section. Considering the vocals engine of said game, it made this part difficult. Thankfully, that isn't the case here. The phrases are more of what you would expect from a Rock Band chart. There's an 8 measure weight for the solo and another 8 measures after chorus 3. Going back to GH5 again, the ending is a little different as well. Back in GH5, the lyric "Lonely as the Night" here in the ending was charted as what is now the red harmony. The melody, on the other hand, is higher in pitch. Nothing else to say, so let's get to the scores. The melody is a 7 out of 10. Lots of tone changes to keep you on your toes. The harmony score is a 5 out of 10. They aren't used a great deal, but the choruses are nice. The party score is a 7 out of 10. This is the second most popular Billy Squier song. The stroke is the first, and that's already in the game. Keep this in mind if this applies to you. The final vocal score is a 6.3 out of 10. I can roll with this. This is a decent addition to the catalog. I would argue that each instrument is over-tiered, but only by 1 level each. I give Lonely as the Night by Billy Squier a total score of a 5.7 out of 10. That's my time. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give us a like, and also hit that subscribe button for more Rock Band content in the future. Be sure to check out some of our other videos, and have a great day, everyone.